Thank you very much for those welcoming remarks. Honorable Ministers of Agriculture and their delegation, representatives of the CARICOM Secretariat and their affiliated institutions, representatives of regional and international organizations, other distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon or good evening. It is indeed a great honor and pleasure to offer these remarks at this closing ceremony of the Caribbean Week of Agriculture and the quoted ministerial meeting on agriculture after a week of dialogues and events under the theme, Transforming Our Food Systems. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of our Director General, Dr. Manuel Otero, I would like to acknowledge and express heartfelt thanks to CARICOM, FAO, CARDI, other regional and international partners, and all the organizers and participants of the technical events for their hard work, which brought this quoted meeting to fruition, as well as facilitated the successful hosting of all the events for the entire Caribbean Week of Agriculture. Our institute is encouraged by the rays of hope that radiated from the discussions, deliberations, and the decisions of today's ministerial meeting, as well as the various activities of the preceding events of this week. Over the past 18 months, the issue of transforming food systems has been a hot and burning topic across the entire globe. In addition to the concatenated effects of the COVID-19 pandemic on global food and nutrition security, there are inherent equity concerns related to the socioeconomic, environmental, nutritional, and cultural aspects of the current system. Therefore, regardless of whether the region's food system is broken or uncoordinated or otherwise, there can be no denying there's an urgent need for its transformation. Consequently, as we move towards and embrace the plethora of calls for urgent transformation during this decade of action on nutrition, on water, on ocean science, on ecosystem restoration, on family farming, climate change, and food systems, it can all seem overwhelming. Yet, this is an unprecedented opportunity for marked improvement and transformation of our food systems. Undoubtedly, in embracing the journey of transformation, the stark reality remains that time is the silent broker. Reflection and taking actions based on the words of the Prime Minister of Barbados, the Honorable Mia Amor Motley, during her recent address to the 76th United Nations General Assembly, seems a judicious disposition for us all. And in her words, I will quote, "If not now, when? And if not by us, by whom?" Our institute is convinced that the road towards the transformation of Caribbean's food system must be done by adopting a holistic approach rather than trying to tweak some aspects of the system. This is essential to ensure that the transformation is geared towards more equitable, affordable, inclusive, healthy, sustainable, and resilient food systems. In fact, building on the foundation of the regional integration architecture of the Caribbean bolsters the scope for transformative possibilities and shared benefits through expanded economies of scale. During today's quoted meeting and during the past week of activities, we focus on some key transformational issues such as intra-regional trade, investments, agriculture, health and food safety, the blue economy, value chain, among others. As the Caribbean continues to weave the tapestry of a food system that is stronger, more inclusive, more resilient, and sustainable in nature and scope, IICA underscores its unwavering support for advancing the collective ideas and will of this region in its contribution to the global food system. In the book entitled The Forgotten Half of Change, the author affirms that one's success in the pace of change in the global economy of the 21st century demands not only innovation, but also creativity, and thus points the way towards transforming our food systems. There is therefore the need for us to be both innovative and creative in leveraging digital technologies, increasing investments, improving agroecological systems and practices, strengthening research and development, enhancing knowledge and human resource capacities, strengthening and diversifying local and regional value chains, and improving nutrition-oriented systems, among others. Notwithstanding, it is very important for us to guard against being like the proverbial man or woman who chases after two rabbits, because in the end, he or she ends up catching none. The efforts, therefore, should be focused. That is, there is need for us to adopt a holistic approach while thinking outside the box. Indeed, it is clear that there's commitment to ensuring that both the box and the thoughts are defined by the region's tradition or culture, by its innovations and creativity, while embracing the support from its various strategic partners. Before closing, IICA takes this opportunity to extend a heartfelt thanks to all our farmers who continue to contribute to the development of a robust agriculture food system in the Caribbean amidst the crisis. Thank you for your commitment to agriculture. Thank you for the role that each of you play in ensuring our food and nutrition security is secured. Thank you for all that you do in ensuring that agriculture remains a driving force in our region's economy. The Caribbean region, through 2 prestigious awards, has recognized our Caribbean farmers as our unsung heroes who contribute significantly towards food security and economic development through the various linkages with other sectors of the economy. We are extremely heartened by the steps taken to acknowledge and encourage our youth in agriculture. To you, our young, vibrant, and innovative farmers, we implore you to always remember the words of Thomas Jefferson, and I quote, "Agriculture is our wisest pursuit because it will in the end contribute most to real wealth, good morals, and happiness." I need to repeat that. Agriculture is our wisest pursuit because it will in the end contribute most to real wealth, good morals, and happiness, end of quote. It is therefore most fitting that these awards be presented as we culminate a week of activities premised on ensuring the development or ensuring the development and prosperity of the Caribbean farmers. IICA wishes to underscore its commitment to supporting its member states in the Caribbean to assume stronger ownership in the transformative processes to be the architects of achieving a more resilient and sustainable food system, while simultaneously embracing the ideals of multilateralism. The events of this week have confirmed that the issues to be addressed in achieving deep, strong, and lasting transformation of the food systems are systemic, and they continue to evolve, but yet they are not insurmountable. Therefore, with the belief that the Caribbean region will emerge even stronger and more cohesive in the years ahead, IICA support will be defined by the following interlinked approach. 1, systems. Adopting a system-wide approach that considers the ecosystem of food, whereby farmers and ranchers have an integral and frontal role. 2, science. Embracing robust research and development to inform decision-making and policy formulations. 3, solutions. Focusing on pragmatic and relevant actions for both the short and long-term period of our recovery. And 4th, security, transforming or transitioning to food and nutrition security. In the spirit of solidarity, IICA is indeed very grateful to collaborate with the various partners to make today's event and the entire Caribbean Week of Agriculture a resounding success. We look forward to even more strengthened collaboration to implement the decisions and agreed actions within the realm of systems, science, solutions, and security. I thank you.